If you're in a safe place to do so, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and just listen. Right now, you're in the messy middle. That uncomfortable space between who you used to be and who you're becoming. And I know, it feels disorienting. It feels like you're floating in limbo, not quite here, not quite there. But I need you to know something, this messy middle? It's not a sign you're doing it wrong. It's proof you're doing it right. Here's what nobody tells you about transitions. The middle part is supposed to feel uncomfortable. It's supposed to feel uncertain. Because you're literally becoming a different version of yourself, and that process isn't clean or linear. You're shedding an old identity while a new one is still forming. And that gap, that in-between space, that's where all the growth happens. That's where the transformation occurs. Think about it. A caterpillar doesn't smoothly glide into being a butterfly. There's a messy, disorienting phase in the cocoon where it's neither one thing nor the other. Where everything it knew is dissolving and something new is taking shape. That's you right now. And it's supposed to feel exactly like this. You used to have answers. You used to know who you were, what you did, how you fit into the world. And now? Now you're rebuilding all of that. Your old scripts don't work anymore, and your new ones aren't fully written yet. Some days you'll feel excited about where you're headed. Other days you'll panic and wonder if you made a terrible mistake. Both of those feelings are valid. Both are part of the process. Here's what's actually happening in this messy middle. You're learning to be comfortable with not having all the answers. You're developing tolerance for uncertainty. You're building resilience. These aren't just nice side effects. These are the actual skills you need to succeed in your new path. Because wherever you're going, there will be more uncertainty, more questions, more moments where you don't know what's next. And you're training yourself right now to be okay with that. To move forward even when you can't see the full path. To trust yourself when external validation isn't there yet. The messy middle is teaching you something crucial. You can be in process and still be enough. You don't have to have it all figured out to be worthy. You don't have to be the finished version to start showing up. And here's the truth that might help: nobody ever fully arrives. Even people who look like they have it all together are figuring things out as they go. The difference is they've learned to be comfortable in the uncertainty. You're learning that right now. So today, I want you to practice something. Give yourself permission to be in the messy middle without judging it. Stop asking yourself, why don't I have it figured out yet? And start acknowledging, I'm exactly where I need to be in this process. When you feel that panic rising, that voice saying you should know what you're doing by now, pause. Breathe. And remind yourself, the messy middle is not a problem to fix. It's a phase to move through. You're not lost. You're in transition. And transition, by definition, means being between states. Not behind. Not failing. Just between. The messy middle won't last forever. One day, you'll look back and realize you've moved through it. You'll see how this uncomfortable space shaped you into someone stronger, more resilient, more capable than you were before. But right now, in this moment, you don't need to see the full picture. You just need to trust that being in the middle is exactly where you're supposed to be. You're not stuck. You're not behind. You're becoming. And that's exactly enough for today. Thank you for taking 5 minutes with me today. If this helped, give it a like, subscribe for your daily pep talk, and share it with someone who needs this. Let me know in the comments what resonated most. I'll see you in the next one. You've got this.